the test results came back from pathology. Went to the doctors today. Redressed the wound. And I'm clean! I no longer have Staphylococcus infection. I am good. I do have a problem with my nose that I think I've spoken about on my channel before, where I just get like frequent nosebleeds and stuff. There's something inflamed in there, whatever. So we got a swab of that. We're gonna find out if there's anything wrong with it, or if it's, you know, safe to operate on. Because if it is, then I'm gonna get it cauterized. But outside of that, all the stuff down there is healing well. It's no longer infected. We did all the right things. I did all the right things, took all the necessary precautions. I'm currently washing my bed sheets in hot soapy water and leaving it to soak. I mean, we went through so much just so then I didn't contaminate my housemate or his girlfriend or whatever. So like every time I had to go anywhere or do anything, I would immediately change into some clean clothes and then put my other clothes, my infected clothes, into the wash on a hot soapy soak cycle as well. So that was the thing. And not just that, but we'd have the machine run a soapy cycle before anyone else does any washing too, just to make sure that if they have any cuts or anything on their body, they're not going to reinfect themselves. So, or not reinfect, but infect themselves from me. So I didn't contaminate anything, I didn't contaminate anyone, and now I am no longer infected. I'm actually really happy about that. I'm still taking antibiotics, still will be for a couple of days, but I don't need to go back to the doctors. And at the moment, with the current state of the world, with the one good thing that came out of COVID is the fact that doctors can actually tell you test results over the phone. So I will be receiving a test result for just my nose swab over the phone, and I might have to, like, you know, maybe go in a week's time or something, and they can just look at it and go, all right, cool, yep, it's scarring, and yeah, put some bio oil on it or something like that, and that's fine. So I'm relieved. And this means today, what day is it? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday, so in 3 days, I'm allowed to shower. Oh my god, I am so sick of giving myself sponge bath. I am so sick of giving, like, you know, it's just, I don't think I can't even remember if I've told you guys this, but how I've had to wash myself during this process, because it's in a very sensitive area and everything, and I wasn't able to get it wet, because if I get it wet, it leads to other problems, all that sort of stuff, and then you'd have to redress it, and so I wasn't able to shower. I had one shower where I had to put a condom over my penis with an elastic band, and it still got wet anyway, and then I had to redress it and everything, and it was annoying. So I was like, all right, I took a cheeky shower, and okay, it got wet, but it wasn't too bad, but I had enough gauze and Steri-strips and stuff to redress it. This is, actually no, this is when it was still stitched. So I had a cheeky shower, because I'm like, man, I need to shower. But how I've been showering is I've tucked a towel around my waist into my pants, but over my underwear, so then there's like 3 different layers of protection, with my t-shirt covering the towel. So, and then I'd have my pants and towel up to my stomach, and then I would lean down in the shower and then wash my hair that way. That's why I've got my hair red, and I managed to keep it dry, well, the injury dry, or the surgery dry, whatever you want to call it. I managed to keep my dick dry because I bleached and dyed my hair, and if that would have gotten into the wound, it would have been really, really bad. Really, really bad. So I successfully did that, and then after washing my hair and my face and everything like that, I take my t-shirt off, and because normally I'd use like a loofah or something, but those things, like, they drip a lot. It's kind of like what they do. Normally I would, and I'm looking forward to using one on Saturday, but I just used my t-shirt. So while I'm in there using my t-shirt as a guard against, like an extra protective guard against the water, I will take my t-shirt off, soak the shirt, and then use my shirt to scrub down my body, and then, you know, put the soap on and everything. But like the texture of a t-shirt, what it's made from, it also doesn't drip as much. So if you wet it and then wring it out, and then you just wipe yourself down, it doesn't drip as much. So I was still getting wet, but I wasn't dripping down and getting it into the wound. So that is literally how I've had to shower ever since the surgery, and that sucks. It fucking sucks. And I'm glad that I've only got, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2 more days, and then shower day, and then it's like a full-on gonna scrub my skin until it bleeds shower. Well, no, I don't recommend anyone do that, and no, I'm not going to do that either. I'm just saying, I'm really looking forward to having a proper fucking shower. Oh my god. Oh my god. But good news, it's healed. Everything is good. Well, it's not fully healed, it's just no infection, and it's scarring, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm supposed to have dressing on for the next couple of days, and then maybe after my shower as well. But yeah, it will be right. By my birthday, it should be healed enough to be able to, you know, not need any dressing or anything like that. My birthday is in 10 days from today. So yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, I'm just happy. I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm still taking my antibiotics, my probiotics, any medicines for my back and stuff, and trying to treat the eczema on my hand, which turns out it might be a fungal infection, which is fine because I do have some cream for that too. So, mixture between eczema and a fungal infection all at once. So, I guess it's another good thing that I currently am not allowed to touch certain areas with my hands without gloves, because if I have a fungal infection, I do not want to have that somewhere else. But that being said, I think that's it. That's it. This is going to be a short one. But thank you all for all of your love and support. I do appreciate it, everyone that has commented on my Facebook posts, on my Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube and everything, everyone trying to wish me well. I have been reading the comments and getting back to as many people as possible, but thank you all for your concern. But there's people that are worse off in the world. Give your love and support to them, and let's do what we can. And outside of that, just so you guys know, we've been trying to promote as much as possible for saying what we aim to do on the channel and stuff, like working towards trying to set up some charity streams, all that sort of stuff, raising money for the album so then we can sell that for charity, all that. Just as a first step, what I did is I ended up trading in a couple of games because I wanted to, and I ended up getting a game called Remothered and Control. Now, I also had $25 left on the receipt. I don't remember which receipt it is. Oh no. $25. There we go. Awesome. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to make it focus, but right at the bottom there, it says $25 Starlight donation. So, starting off at the end of this year, we're starting our charity stuffs. We're going to be organizing a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be great, but I gave $25 to Starlight, and that is going to be the beginning of so much more. I figured when I got the, when I traded in the Xbox One X, like I gave $1 to Starlight, and I was like, I just didn't feel good. I really didn't. I was just like, yeah, here's $1, you know? But I did get a bunch of games, and I was like, ah, cool, but like, whatever's left, just give it to charity. I didn't even know if it was an option, but it was. And EB Games works with Starlight here and there, and sometimes they wear like a Starlight Foundation or whatever shirt. I want to get that shirt, and I want to do a charity stream for Starlight because they're doing good work. But yeah, today I decided, oh sorry, not today, yesterday I traded in those games, and I decided instead of getting a third game, 25 bucks, and it's with store credit as well and everything, so like, alright, cool, yeah, just whatever remains. I decided I'll get 2 good games and then I'll put the rest towards the charity. It was 25 bucks, I'm like, cool. I mean, it's better than nothing. 25 bucks is better than $1. But $1 can still go a long way. So stay tuned, and if you guys are interested, please consider donating to the channel for, we're going to be putting that towards the hard copies of my upcoming album. I'll play you a little taste of it just before the outro. Anyway, yeah, that's it. We're doing things, and then that album is going to be sold for charity, and that is happening at some point next year. Goodbye! That was supposed to just be a clap, it just ended up not being. Good.
Appreciate the time I dedicate. Do you see a future? How long do I have to wait? Is it crazy or a miracle?